Welcome to this series where we are playing the Soviet Revolution campaign for Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And we're picking up on the 2nd of February 1961. And I think the time now is to get a little bit more serious. And by serious, I mean that so far I've just been blindly following the actual campaign requirements. And I think I was looking at this before I got started, and I'm starting to think I need to get a bit more serious because one, we don't have that much money left, and two, we don't have that much in the way of options at the moment, because in the last part we did the oil industry and the loyalty assessment. We do need to work towards an oil refinery, but at the same time, and truthfully, I don't really want to do wheels of progress. All I want to do is construction, and we might as well click it straight away and see what's involved. So we're going to click there, get that going. Okay, it says, greetings comrades, I am Valery Alexiev, your chief construction manager. As we set out to build our republic, we must ensure that our foundations are strong, and that starts with establishing our basic infrastructure. Thank you, game. Let's set up the base resource industries to construct our dreams. First, we must create the materials from which they are made. Okay, so we're going to do that. So we've now got to produce 100 boards, 100 tons of bricks and 300 tons of gravel. Now, straight away, that we've got a power station here, which is coal. We know we've got a coal mine over here. My instinct is brick factory here within range of the power station, so that we can then produce the coal for the power station. That will save us money. We could also have potential for a cement works here as well, but the trouble is, where are we going to put the gravel? Now my instinct is I think we've got unemployment in this area. Let's have a look. Let's put that on. Yeah, we got some unemployment in this area. So, and we got lots and lots of sources of gravel as well. So I think we'll do the easy one first. We'll do the boards. We got lots of unemployment here. Now boards don't, if I remember correctly, the sawmill doesn't really produce that much in the way of thingies. So I think we'll let the power lines just, I think if we put in that there, we're going to need an open store, sorry, not an open hole. We don't need a big one. Actually, if I put that there, and then if we put the sawmill, where's the sawmill? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Right, change of plan. I'm gonna move you up a little bit. But yeah, I think if we put you put you in really close about there. Free construction. Okay. What's the... Yeah, you're right on the edge here. I think if we put you about there, turn that off, and we'll put in the open storage. I would rather like that, prefer that to be there. I think actually we go in really tight like that. Actually, if I flip that, like get you in really super tight, and then we'll put the sawmill there like that. I mean, there's a chance of pollution, but the residents, they're a hardy bunch. They can do it. Oh, come on, game. Yeah, you can do it. Right, we can build this in here. One thing I am going to do is put in a gas station here, because something tells me we're going to, I think we'll just put the gas station about there. And right, first thing I want to do is, what we got is 100 tons of boards, so we're going to need to increase that to 100. Actually work, and work, allow that to go up to something like that. And then what we would need to do is get 1, 2, 3 trucks there. Okay, so we've now got this built. That should suck up the workforce from here and give them jobs. And because we've got so much unemployment, my instinct is gravel over here. Suppose we've got this highway in the way. Right, let me just see if I can find a gravel location. I think I'm going to try out the new double building. Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah. I'm going to go straight green. Problem is whether we're going to be able to get a road out of here. Yes, we can. Right. The highway's going to give us a bit of a problem, but now this doesn't need workforce. In fact, I'm just going to cheat a bit, guys, here. Actually, no. No. Let's do it that way. Let that build. Now, this just needs 3 excavators. We'll just do this. And this doesn't need a workforce, as you can see here. But they do. Hey, you've got fuel here, sunshine. Sometimes this game can be a little bit frustrating. That's alright, they can just wander around at their own pleasure. Right, we're just gonna flip that the other way. We're gonna need to send this out that way. And so that will give us quarried stone. And of course we're going to need to connect this up like that. Right, we need gravel processing. Where is it? Gravel processing plant. Now this actually needs a workforce, so my instinct is to put it over here a bit. Oh, that went green. Where is it? Okay, we're going to put you there. Right, we're going to have to connect this up with conveyors. Right, I think we've got it there. I might have the road the wrong way round. Yes, I have. Okay, cancel. Ouch. Money wasted. Get that, so we can get it that way round. Leave the game on pause. We probably just do it with a mud road, can't we? Right. Now, what we're going to need... Now, what I'm thinking is that, because we're in construction, that we're probably going to need to build a concrete and asphalt plant. So, I think what I'd like to do is... where's the storage? My instinct is to go aggregate storage. 1,000 tons, 2,500. The reason I'm looking at these is that these have got more kind of storage type options for getting things across the line. So if I put this in, say we put you in about there. Okay, just going to keep the game on pause, but somehow now we've got to get across the no, I don't want it that way. E up. Right. If I can get one in like that. Framework. Go out that way this time. And then right, we're going to get you in there. These guys are going to go all the way to the gas station, aren't they? Right, you're going to hold gravel. Right, we need a workforce. I think we can just get in. Got a bus stop in about there. Got a path there. I've got a feeling we're going to need more trees, aren't we? Let me just see. Pine trees. Here's a question for you guys. Have you ever put other types of trees down which has been harvested by the actual foresters? Right, so we got you there. I need a depot out here somewhere, don't I? I think we'll put the depot. We'll put the depot out here. Oh, and then it will get the message and it won't get wandering all off that way. So just build that. Plus, I want something. We got here. You're 80 kilometers an hour. You're the old gas Ford. I mean, we're playing with the. I think at the moment we're 3 of those. You can go to. I think for the moment we're just shove you into there. We can fix it later on. What happened there? Want your route. Copy into there. Put the line on like that. Don't want you in there. Right, so that should be gravel production with the potential to put asphalt and concrete there. Oh, one thing I do want to do now is I just want to check my research. Right, you're doing grand monuments. I'd like that to do rail distribution, and you're doing fuel processing, right? Because we need an oil refinery. Right, so what we need to do now is come into here. and I want a brickworks. We know we can bring workforce out to here. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a bus stop in. We're going to put a bus stop about there. Because what I'm thinking is coal mine up here, brickworks here. We'll put the brickworks in so we can move forward the I'd like that to be that way. We can get a footpath in. I think we got some, what we call it here, haven't we? That power supply. That's annoying. We're just going to remove you. It's only to the depot, so truth be known, we probably don't need it, but I'll put you back in again. We're going to have to rework the power lines here anyway. Let me just see. What was we doing? Oh, yep. Construction industry. Brick factory. That's better. We got... Ha! That's alright. We got power lines here. So say if I put that there. Yeah, I think if we put you about there. Put a footpath to there. Yeah, we got, okay, so we got the flow to that way. Stop it. I've messed it up, haven't I? Okay. Demolish. Right, we're going to plan this, start planning properly. This is irritating me. Right. There's still power cables in here. Cancel wires. Yep. Get rid of you. So, probably didn't need to delete that battery, did I? Oh well, that's okay. We'll put you in about there. Just make sure we can get a road connection to there. Then we'll put the brick factory like that. We'll put the brick factory there. We can get the nice thing about this is that factory connections can be as short as possible. Where's the conveyor connection? Conveyor connection goes out the top. That's good. Road connection. You there. You come down there. You can come there. Oh, thank you, game. Just accept the roads. I'm just gonna fund this. Right, next thing we need to do is pick up the bus route from here. And we're going to add you to there. Remove the coal-fired power station. Why are we not producing any gravel? Do we have problems? Probably, yeah, because I haven't put power in, have I? Haha. No. Okay. Does this not need power? I don't think I haven't put power in here, have I? So this works without power. That's interesting. Never knew that. Well, we will give it some power. Right, what we'll do is we'll put you in just there. Mud road around to there. Right, we need to bring we're probably gonna put quite a lot of stuff into this area, so part of me says let's just put some proper infrastructure in. If we put you in there, we put you there. Yeah, I think let that build. I'll pick up a power line. No, we've only got the one power. Don't like that. I want the option here. What we got here, shift some old footpaths here. This is what's left over. I think we're going to put in another step down transformer. Nope, I want the big stuff. We're going to put you about there. Put the mud footpath there. Put you there. Take off you to there. Can I get you? Aha, it's not going to work. Right. Now we're going to have to be a little bit careful here because that's going to run right in front of the. Can we? I go north of that. Hey. Right, that's now working. Well, build that, and then we will hook in. Oh no, we want a need a step down transformer. Put you about there. Okay, you're in the wrong place. Okay. I'm kind of messing this highway up, but that's okay. That can go there. You can go from there to there. What that should do is why is that saying it doesn't have any power? Oh, yeah. So we're now producing gravel. Back to bricks. Brickworks. Without a power supply. So what we got to do now is put the power supply back into here, and then we can actually upgrade that. We can run you to there, along the side of the road there. We We got missing coal. We have to auto purchase the coal for the moment. Don't want to do it with dollars. Right, we just finished some research. Oops, no, wrong one. Right, what we need here is rail distribution officers. Let me just turn off that filter. You're still researching that. Right. Missing resource coal. I thought I'd set up the auto purchase for this. Right, get that going. And while we're waiting for that, just going to put in our coal mine. Fossil fuels. What we got? What's the best we can get? 65%. That round. Not exactly sure why this has got battery connections attached. Oh, that's probably for waste dumps, isn't it? Yeah, so it's not relevant to this, but if you were playing with waste enabled, that would be quite important. I want to point you in the right. No, we don't necessarily need it. We'll point you in the right direction. And I've just built the coal mine again. Okay. Well, we're probably going to need it anyway, so. And then I want a small aggregate store. Put a small aggregate store right alongside. Actually, I put it road the wrong way around. I flip that. It's not making any difference. Ideally, what I would like is the other connection the other way around. Oh. Okay. Oh, how big's this? This is 2,000 tons of coal ore. It's way too big. Okay, we're just going to go for the small one. I think it probably fits better. So, just going to put you there. And then we're going to put the coal processing, put you there. Just tuck you in there. I want to control this, so you can build the conveyors, but I don't want to build the big stuff. Then we need to get the coal over there. So we're going to need I think I can live with that. I'll just put you alongside like that. Just put the road in. And then we can put you in there. Okay, no, I should have known that. I don't think I can smooth my way out of this one. We can give it a go. That might work. Yep, that work. This needs to be gravel Right, so we've got this little complex here. We are going to need a bus stop. Let's let the game... Aha, caught me out. Okay. Oh, we will put a bus stop in. Actually, I'll put the bus stop in about there, so it's kind of neat. The other thing we're also going to need out here is a fire station, small fire station. Put a small fire station there as well. Going to need power. We got. Let me just check. Do we have a power takeoff here? Right, we got a power takeoff here. So what I'm going to do is we've got power over there, so we could run a medium power line all the way from here, but it just seems, so this is a step down transformer, isn't it? Yeah, so what we're going to need out here, the power transformer. So we'll just tuck you in about, put you about there. Nope. And then I'm just going to run to get to there. So we run down to there, to there, run along the main road to there, to there. And we can put a small, put you in about there. Can't build due to infrastructure. What is here that's causing problems? Probably because it's interfering with that. So just make sure the coal mine is connected, and then we can put you there and you to there. Okay. Right. Down to 6 million, but that's okay. We're going to be a bit sneaky. We're going to pay with dollars for this. That can have coal ore in it. That can have coal. Right. What we're going to do is, we've got all this unemployment just here. So I'm going to put a bus station in about a bus stop. We wouldn't mind a bigger platform actually. So if we put a fairly big platform there, I can get the road underneath that, power cable there, and then we'll just hook up you across the back like that, and you to there. We need some buses. I need, oops, bus please. Speed. Okay, this is like the fastest ones we got. It's got 40. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Only pick up workers. I know there's no conveyor between the two of that, but what I want to do is get this started first. Okay. Oops. Comrades, we need to centralize your storage facility. Central storage ensures efficient distribution. Let us make sure the resources are well kept. Yeah, but yep. Thank you, game. You're kind of annoying me a little bit at the moment. We're going to put 1, 2, 3. Get you there. Let's get that underway. Get you there. Turn off that. Right, so we'll come back to the coal industry later on because we don't need it. We need to push on with this. What's this say? Open storage warehouse built. You've got to make steel, electro components. Right, so that means we're going to have to import stuff. We've got a brown line there, but I don't want to interfere with the conveyors. So what's the terrain like here? We've got a little bit of space here. Plus, it would be ideally situated, wouldn't it? Just tucked in here. So if we get a warehouse, I don't need a massive warehouse because this is for electro components, mechanical components. Still pretty big though, isn't it? That's a bit smaller. If we put you in there, and then we're going to go rail. We're going to put you in. Okay, we'll get you in very, very close. A little bit worried about that, but let me just check. Want a reasonably straight piece of track out here, and then we're going to have to go round the corner like that, and then you're going to have to come in like that. That's connected. That connected, yep. And then that means I should be able to put a crossover about there. Right, we'll just let all that build in. Right, turn off. And what we need here now is an open store. Let's keep the game on pause for the moment. I think we're just put the open store like that. Keep it simple. Actually, put it above so we don't obstruct the road. Actually, we can put a little bit of an angle on it, and then we can connect up that road there, and you can come round into there so that it doesn't congest with that. Right, just turn off that. Where that connected? I think it is. It's just a little bit of graphics glitch there. Right, next thing we need is that coming in there. Right hand drive, remember. Got that there. And you come out there. Right, so we need 2 trains now to be able to connect up this. Right, back to here. Actually, no. Before we do that, let me just limit the amounts. What do we want? 50 and 50. So 58. Get rid of some of these so that okay, we've got mechanical components. Probably that's a bit too much. That's about right. Of course, this one limit amounts. I think 123 tons of steel. I think we're going to get 2 trains. Right. We need diesel locomotive. speed. What we got here, 100 kilometers. That's 155. That's a PM, whatever it's called. Okay, we're going to get 2 of those. And now I'm kind of working a little bit over the top here. We'll get 2 box cars for you and 2 open ones for this. I'm not too worried about the configuration of the trains because, as I've already kind of alluded to, we're going to put in a rail distribution office eventually once the research is finished. Right, what are you picking up? We need mechanical components, electrical components, and then we're just going to turn you. At least 2 stations are required. Okay. Oops. Get out of the way, just make sure. I think I've just bought a steam train. Wait, where are you going? Oh, of course they need fuel. Okay. Just want to make sure. Wait, where are you going? I don't understand that. He went to there, now he's gone off all around the map. Oh, I wonder if it's because he... Oh. I know what's happened. Yeah, I've made a mistake there. Okay. Yeah, what I should have done is... Shows my kind of problem with fuel. What we should have done is set this first. Unload steel. Yeah, because it's gone that way, he can't turn around to go back to the customs shed. And of course, this is one of the downsides of running with diesel trains. Yeah, so we need to go there, and you're going to load steel first. Now, in theory, if I do this, first stop is unreachable. That means I've put the wrong. I've got a problem with signals. Okay, what's wrong with the signals? That goes up there, that goes there, goes there. Oh, it should be okay. That should be okay. That comes up to here. Why is it saying that that is unreachable? Oh, track's broken. Okay. There's a break in the track here. Right, if we follow this guy, what should happen this time is he will go into the diesel station. fill up with diesel. Go to the right. So you fill up with fuel. What you do is you go to the cargo station, then you go back to the customs shed. There we are. What I will do is set you to wait until unloaded. And hopefully the other train will show up somewhere. Let's just see where he's actually gone. Trains. Whole map. Where are you? Right, where are you? I think he's having fun running all the way around the map. Wow, he's going under the river. Oh, wow, that's an all epic tunnel, isn't it? Must admit, this is quite a rail network, isn't it? We got power out here as well. Oh, wow, I didn't realise this map had these tunnels. Well, that's awesome. Anyway, we're just going to let that run and do its own thing. He will get there eventually, and while we're doing that, we're going to go back to... We are producing coal, right? So what I've got to do now, we've got 100 tons of bricks and coal. What we're going to do is try and connect up our conveyors now. Sorry guys, I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. Conveyors, where are you? Okay, we're going to need a corner conveyor here. I don't think it's going to make that much difference which one is here. See if we can... No, we're going to need another one just here. Put you there. You can come round to there. Now we'll use the long ones. Actually, no, we need to put a transfer one here. So, is it? We flip that. We might get an occlusion with the road here, so I'm just going to pause just to make sure we can get that road connection in. Yep, that's good. So we now need to put a connection. By the way, if you're completely new to the game, this mod is probably one of the best mods in the game. Okay, it's not going to work. Maybe it's not such a good mod. Is get rid of this road. It's do that. That opens up the conveyor. It won't go over that way, so we're gonna have to put a conveyor there. Okay, we're gonna have to come up No. Okay, let me just go back to this one. We could put a rail. I don't think this supports rails, so no. Don't think it really makes much difference which one goes in here. See if we can get across this line. Problem is we got power lines and oops, no, we got a connection there. I'll take it. I'll take anything at the moment. Put that there. So that gives us a connection to there. Now, what we got to do is I am going to use the mod, definitely use the mod now, because we can stretch this out as far as it can. Put you there. Because I'm using footpaths, I can do something like that. It's a little bit risky because of the thing. Something really noisy here. Right, what we need now is a power supply out here to supply all the power to here. Looks like the train is finally back in business, so yeah. Do we have power along here? Yep, so we've now got coal flowing into here. We've filled up this. We can leave the auto purchase on. Actually, we don't need the auto purchase on here, so we can take the auto, remove, clear that. We can. I want to leave the auto purchase on the power station because if that shuts down, we'll have a problem. Right. Are you? How much have you got? 29 tons. Wait until unloaded. There we are. We've now delivered that. Now let us focus on construction offices, or COs, as we are commonly refer to them. COs are more than just garages for our vehicles. They serve as the backbone of our construction strategy. Within them, our vehicles transport resources and workers and sites, ensure swift and efficient building of both infrastructure and establishments. But remember that some of these vehicles, like our excavators, can be directly involved in the building process without workers. Let's make sure COs are well equipped and operational. Okay. So we've got to create slots for, it says acquire the specific vehicles for your, right, I think I've got enough time to do this. We've got stuff here. We have got no prefabs, but we're probably, prefabs could be a little bit of a challenge. We've got coal supply now coming in here, so that should increase our profits a little bit. Where can we put, I mean, my instinct is that we're going to do some building in here because I want to put an oil refinery. I'm kind of thinking we've got boards and gravel over here, and eventually we'll have concrete and asphalt here, whether the game likes it or not. My instinct is construction offices here, because that's a kind of a balance between the two. Yeah, I think we're going to put the construction offices here. Now we've got to get places for 35. All right, so we don't have Right, we've got to put a 24 down. We'll put a 24 there, just on the edge of town. Actually, I've just had a thought. So we need, that's 24, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 16 down over here. Because I've just had a thought. Seeing we've got to build 2, I'm going to create a dedicated road crew here. So just gonna let the game run. Let everything get built. So this will be our main construction office. And this, okay, so we've got to buy 5 buses. So we're going to put 5 buses in here. Again, it's more speed than anything I want. We also want capacity. You're 85, you're 65, you're 75. I think if we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buses, right? Dumpers are a little bit more. Put 2 dumpers in there. This is going to be a road crew. We'll put the other 3 dumpers in here. Two, 3. Actually, while we're right, we need a couple of excavators. So I think we'll put 2 excavators in here. Actually, we'll put 3 excavators. No. Well, we can always move them around, and then we'll put two excavators in here. Concrete mixers definitely need to go in here. What I do? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 concrete mixers, and okay, right. We need 5 road cranes. It's a bit over the top, actually. I wouldn't personally wouldn't buy 5 road cranes, but that's what the game says. So, okay, what's the best one? You're 26, you're 23. You'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we need 2 pavers and 2 rollers. Okay, we can put the pavers and rollers in here. Because there's only, oops, pavers. Right, we really need open holes. Oh, 5 flatbed trucks. Ha! Missed that. Right, we're going to put a flatbed truck in here. But what I do need to do is work out, check this. Okay, we need a RTN open hole. I'm going to put a open hole in here. Put 2 in there. And we're going to allow you to deliver the vehicles by truck. Wait, I didn't buy all of them. It says we've got to build an asphalt plant, concrete plant, and have them both operational. Right. Okay, I didn't buy the open holes in here. I want to do that in case I forget. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Got a lot of vehicles in here. Now we've got to build an asphalt plant and a concrete plant. Now I'm going to build them over here because that's what I was planning. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Next part, we will build our asphalt and concrete plant over here. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.